Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for this very special episode, we will be featuring the LEGO custom Jurassic World Mattel ALIORAMUS. But before we head on with this video, here are the winners of our Guess the Species contest. First up, we have our lucky picks. Here they are: Star Wars, Sticky Plays, Dusty, LS Squad, Mahan, Christopher, Benzi, Rick Ray, Oni Kaiju. Congratulations everyone, and now for top 10 winners.
Top 10.
GTK Gallimimus the King.
Top 9.
Acrodontosaurus.
Top 8.
Ferry the Mr. Therizinosaurus.
Top 7.
2-1 Kiet.
Top 6.
Vimy Game TBM.
Top 5.
Bacon Bird the Blue Tip.
Top 4.
Onyx.
Top 3.
Rooney Tangkilisan.
Top 2.
Bolton Todd. But before we head on with the video and our number one, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Cretaceous Bricks! Congratulations everyone! And I'll see you on the next Guess the Species contest. For those of you who would like to join this help, please click on the Extinct Bricks icon and it will lead you to the Extinct Bricks homepage. On the homepage, just click on the community link and it will lead you to all our posts. Now for the making of our ALIORAMUS. So first up, we have this figure actually used. This is a Indominus Rex small figure. I replaced the arms with 2 fingers and lengthened the tail and made some modifications to it, especially on the neck area. Now we're using equal parts of epoxy, non-sag, A and B, and we're putting it on several parts of the creature. So we are just filling in on some of the gaps here, especially that of the sides and also the tail, and this is how it looks like so far. So we're going to cure this for let's say half a day, and then we're going to paint it and primer, and here is how it looks like after it has been primered. So all it needs now is some painting, so we'll be using some acrylics, water, and of course some brushes. Now we're ready to paint. So this is a mixture of yellow ochre, burnt sienna, and a little bit of white. So we're painting this on and practically in the entire figure, but not the entire face, because it will only cover some parts of the face here. But we're going to paint it on practically the entire body, the arms, the legs, and of course the tail. Now that that is done, we have here a mixture of white, some yellow ochre, and a tint of black to it, so that it looks a little bit grayish. Now we're painting it on the underbelly, the underside of the neck, and of course the lower jaw. Some parts of the lower tail is also included with this one, so we're also extending the painting there. Now I wanted to have a transition color for this one, so with the same colors as that of the underbelly, we added in the browns to it, and we're painting it on as the transition color from the whitish colors of the underbelly and then with that of the brown. Now it's time for us to move on with the darker colors. So this is actually burnt sienna, and we mixed it with a little bit of black. So we're painting this on the topmost portions of the figure, and then of course here the face, and then some details on the back of the ALIORAMUS. The ALIORAMUS of the Jurassic World Mattel could have more, details, I guess, in terms of how it's actually painted. But I think the overall design and the concept of painting on that particular ALIORAMUS is quite impressive. Now, all we need to do now is add in the details. So as you can see here, we're placing in our orange on the face, and then we need just to color on the eyes, the teeth as well. And that's it for the making of our ALIORAMUS. I hope you learned something from this as well. Now moving on with the some bricks. And so let's count down the number of parts to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 parts. Let's connect the head with the lower jaw. Let's connect this to the body, a ball and socket joint. Let's attach the arms. Left, right, right leg, left hind leg, and of course the last part should be the tail, and that's it. Our completed ALIORAMUS. Now for a little bit of dino trivia from Extinct Bricks. ALIORAMUS is also known as different branch. It's a genus of tyrannosaurid theropod dinosaurs from the late Cretaceous period of Asia. The recent discovery, the Quincysaurus, indicates that it belongs to a distinct tyrannosaur as well. And now for a closer look on the ALIORAMUS. Hi again everyone, and now we're going to do a closer look on our ALIORAMUS. Okay, so this particular dinosaur is actually one of those that I have longing to, create somehow, because it's actually one of the cousins of our Tyrannosaurus Rex. And as you know, the Tyrannosaurus Rex is actually the most famous dinosaur in the face of the earth. No one can ever, refute that. But yeah, so this is our ALIORAMUS. Maybe we'll be coming back later for some size comparison. So I'll see you guys later. So here is our ALIORAMUS. It's actually based off from the Mattel Jurassic World ALIORAMUS. As you can see here, it has an orange marking on the face. It has a light tan brown color on the overall body. I wanted to add some accents of detailing on the area here, where the lighter colors meet the much brownish colors over here. So same as what we have done on the other side. It also has some detailing on the neck area, the jaw area as well. The topmost portion of the ALIORAMUS will have some a slew of detailing of stripes and markings on the neck area going towards the body, the thigh, a part of the arm as you can see here, and of course the tail. There you go. So the articulation of the ALIORAMUS of course would be it can open and close its mouth. The neck area over here is actually a ball and socket joint. So you can have a lot of motion, free motion over here on the area of the neck. So there you go. Probably won't be doing this type of action because it would look a little weird, but yeah, The arms has 2 fingers over here. It can swivel like so. Legs also do the same, and then of course you can twist the tail. And that's the ALIORAMUS. Closer look, guys. Thanks. Now moving along with our next portion of the video. And EB is back here for some size comparisons, and as you can see here, our ALIORAMUS has quite a good, proportion compared to the photo over here. It's a bit big, but it's okay. Most Jurassic World creatures are actually larger than they are really in real life. Okay, so we can now compare this with other allosaurids in the family that we've done so far in extinct breaks. Let's start with the smallest. First one is our Moros intrepidus, and as you can see here, it's excuse me, basically a really small dinosaur. And if we put around EB back here, you can see that it is really small, although it's much larger. I wanted it to have some articulation, so this is how it turned out, and I think it does look similar to that of the movie. So if you haven't seen the Moros intrepidus, guys, please check it out. This is actually my version 2. Alright, moving along with the next one. This is actually a dinosaur, or a tyrannosaurid from the Lost World, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom movie. This is the Teratophonius. The Teratophonius had several, weird detailing to it. This is actually my version 2 of it. This is from the Ceratosaurus that I made from before, although it has basically improved in terms of how I want it to be. It's not quite there yet, because when I did this one, it's actually way beyond how I actually do my my dinosaurs at the moment. Okay, so probably if you want a remake of the Teratophonius, please comment them down below. So moving along with our size comparisons, this is actually a row of similar size Tyrannosaurids. Pardon, my voice is quite screechy because not quite feeling well, to be honest. But yeah, still decided to move along with this video. And here is our Gorgosaurus from Walking with Dinosaurs 3D. I remember that, I want to make one because when I watched that movie, it actually was really scary. And the Gorgosaurus is one of those creatures that actually stood out the most, in my opinion. Aside from the Pachyrhinosaurus. Yeah. Alright, so much larger than our ALIORAMUS. So the next few dinosaurs would be this one. So this is the Yutyrannus that I made sometime, I forgot, several years ago. It has several feathering details. The head has this really colorful coloration to it. I think I based this one from the prehistoric kingdom, Yutyrannus. So if you haven't seen the video on the Yutyrannus, guys, please check it out. As you can see here, it has 3 fingers. But nonetheless, when I search it up, the Yutyrannus is actually a superfamily of the Tyrannosauridae. Alright, so another one here is the I think this is the, what is this again? Yeah, thanks EB. or eVTOL universe, Uncle Mike, this is the Tarbosaurus. So I think this is based off from the Jurassic World Alive Tarbosaurus. It typically has that Tyrannosaur head to it. The coloration is very cartoony. The way it was, painted was very symmetrical, although I would wish that it would have some character to it. So probably I would also review this one, a reversion of my Tyrannosaurus family. Well, that would be quite a lot, but yeah, who knows? Maybe if you'd also like to comment that on the comments below, please write them up. Lastly, oh no, we have two other smaller Tyrannosaurids. We have here the Albertosaurus. The Albertosaurus again is much bigger than our ALIORAMUS. Yes, and it has a typical coloration similar to that of the Jurassic World evolution Albertosaurus. It's quite busy, I would say, but yeah, probably would have done a lot more when painting this one up, but we'll see. We'll probably do a repaint on this, but I think the head is already a good fit on this dinosaur. Okay, so up next would be a feathered Tyrannosaur. This is the Lithorax. So I think this is also based off from the Jurassic World Alive Lithorax. It has a bluish gray color on the underskin, while the feathers are brownish in color. This is actually the first time that I've actually tried on dry brushing on the material. You can see here that there are some errors to it, but I couldn't care less. I was actually really excited for this one because of the new technique that I'm actually learning. And yeah, so this is the Lithorax. Right, and of course, last but not least, of course, would be the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't think it would fit the screen, so let's adjust it. Yes. So this is the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and comparing it with the size of this ALIORAMUS, you can see that it's technically the largest Tyrannosaur that I've ever done. I think very similar to Rexy and also the rest of the Tyrannosaurs that I've done so far. So it has downy feathers all over its back, neck, some also on the tummy area, also some on the thighs as well. So I did a really a lot in terms of painting on this one. So if you guys are interested how I actually made the Tyrannosaurus Rex, please check out the video, guys. And now moving along with the next part of the video, and this is Extinct Break Species Roll Call, and we have here all the creatures that you see here. If you do have other suggestions and other creatures that you'd like to somehow request here on Extinct Breaks, you can comment them down below. I do read them up, and we'll see. Probably I can include some of your suggestions, because actually some of them are really good. Alright, but EB here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is actually available in our Extinct Breaks playlist. So you can go through all of the 300 and plus uploads that I've done so far here on the channel. But if you don't want to do that, I will be featuring also links of each and every one of the species here, so that you won't have to go through all those videos. Alright, now for a species roll call. Let's start from this side, shall we? This is the Extinct Breaks Jurassic World Alive Tarbosaurus. Thanks. This is the Extinct Breaks Jurassic World Dominion Moros Intrepidus. This is the Jurassic World Alive Extinct Breaks Lithronax. This is the Extinct Jurassic World Evolution Albertosaurus. This is the Extinct Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Teratophonius. This is the Extinct Prehistoric Kingdom Eutyrannus. This is of course our Extinct Jurassic World Dominion Feathered T-Rex. And we have here our Extinct Walking with the Dinosaurs 3D Gorgosaurus. And of course, to start the show here, this is our Extinct Jurassic World Mattel ALIORAMUS. So guys, thank you for watching. I will be putting in additional video clips of our ALIORAMUS until the end of the video, so watch until the end. Alright, let's load the ALIORAMUS. Again, everyone, thanks for all the support. Your views, your likes, and your shares mean a lot to me. Also, please don't forget to support our other channels, Toy Universe and The Adventures of Moira and Usher. Please watch their videos and support our channel by subscribing. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar! Thanks everyone, and bye!